Thomas A. Edison's first reproduction of a voice revolutionized the theory of sound. The recording of sound in motion pictures requires many technicians, especially trained in the science of acoustics and sound.
Hey everyone, today I want to give a quick guide on how to maximize your remote audio recording quality with any equipment you have at home. These 6 simple steps will help you sound as clear as possible with the resources you already have available at home. The first 3 steps are universally applicable, and the last 3 steps are specifically for those with a USB microphone. So, let's get started. The first and most critical step to improving your home audio quality is finding a proper location to record. 2 key features to keep in mind when choosing your location are smallness and softness. Generally, the smaller the space you're in and the more soft materials there are surrounding the space, the better the audio quality. For example, the audio quality in my barn isn't great because it's large and has hardwood walls, but the closet in my basement produces excellent audio quality because it's small and it has foam soundproof padding on all 4 walls. That being said, you do not need a soundproofed closet to achieve good results. Any room with lots of soft materials like curtains, pillows, bed sheets, carpeting will work just fine, so bedrooms and closets are often the best way to go. Additionally, make sure you have solid internet wherever you decide to record. This will limit recording errors common with remote recording setups. Now that you have a solid recording location set up, you should make sure you can reduce any background noise possible. Air conditioners, fans, or other similar devices are common sources of ambient noise and should be shut off if possible. But these kinds of constant white noises are easy to remove in post-production and should not be your biggest worry. The most intrusive sources of background noises are less predictable, louder things like pets, construction, lawnmowers, or footsteps. The best way to limit these kinds of noises is to pick a recording time which controls for some of these variables. If your neighbor's construction crew works 9 to 5, then you should record at 6. If your dogs bark a lot at night, then record during the day. That being said, having some background noise is inevitable and ultimately okay, but anything you can do to reduce those noises, whether it be recording at the right time of day, turning off fans, will definitely improve your audio quality. With a quiet recording location now established, the last step is microphone setup. Now, you don't actually need a super high quality microphone to get results good enough for occasional audio recording or guest appearances. So my advice would be to use the best quality microphone you have available to you. This could be your AirPods, or your earbuds, or even just your iPhone's microphone. Now, for those of you who don't have a USB microphone, you can stop watching this video now. But for those who do, here are 3 tips for setup and improving your audio quality with your USB mic. Keep in mind that the previous steps regarding location and background noise still apply here. When using a USB microphone, you have to make sure that the audio inputs on your computer are set up correctly. This has to be done locally in your settings. Under Sound or Audio, navigate to Input, then select the microphone you want to use. This also has to be done on the video or audio conference platform you use. On Zoom, navigate to the microphone tab in the bottom left, and again, select the microphone you want to use. Gain is the loudness of your input levels from your microphone and is typically controlled with a knob on the mic. It's important that your gain is not so low that you can't be heard, but also not so loud that you're maxing out or peaking your volume. Typically, this means leaving the knob somewhere around 12 o'clock, but every microphone is different, so make sure to do some testing before your recording session. When speaking into a microphone, there are a few simple rules that can drastically improve your audio quality. First is maintaining the proper distance from your microphone. People instinctively think that putting their face right in front of the mic is too close, but that is exactly how they're designed to operate. While your mouth shouldn't be directly on the microphone, somewhere between 2 and 6 inches away is ideal. Another thing to watch out for is popping your P's. If you say the word popcorn into the palm of your hand, you will feel a short burst of air from the pop syllable. These kinds of syllables are called plosive sounds and can strike the microphone and create distortion. You can minimize this by protecting the microphone with a foam windscreen or similar pop filter. Another technique is to talk across the microphone at a slight angle, not talk directly into it. Without using one of these techniques, plosive words like popcorn become really obvious and distorted in your recordings. Finally, consider adding a bit of energy to your voice when performing on mic. Recording steals some of your energy when you listen back to it, so sounding normal will sound low energy in the recording. Remember, no one can see you when you're recording, so if you need a little help, talk with your hands or make big facial expressions. Listeners can hear in your voice if you're smiling or shaking a finger. When it comes to recording at home, studio quality is absolutely not the standard. But by following some of these steps, you can absolutely get a little bit closer to studio quality recordings with equipment you have available to you at home.